Hey, it's the old man here. Got the good furniture out. Got a new microphone. So we'll see if it works. Got lady here. Sun's out. I almost need sunglasses, but I won't go that far. Yeah, I was going to do the end of the kingdom, but that's kind of getting involved. I want to put pictures with it. I have a music video that I taped off the TV 18 years ago on the VHS tapes that I transferred from that to disc, and then from disc to the laptop, and then from that to YouTube is kind of involved, but that's coming up. What I wanted to talk about today, Tweakerville. About a year ago, I don't know how I even ran into it. In Everett, there's a strip, Smith Ave, down by the Mission, about a mile south of the bus train station, is called Tweakerville. And they've set up camps on the sidewalk, caused trouble, blah, blah, blah. Finally, a guy, a mechanic, has a Nissan shop down there, had had enough. And guys were coming over, girls too, I suppose, and messing with his cars, letting air out of the tires or scratching a little mural on a fender, you know, important stuff. So he had enough, so he said, I'm going to, he put up a 24-hour cam that watches them. It's been 11 months, I think, when the eclipse happened is when I first heard about it. And what a place. 24/7. You can turn it on 2 in the morning and 30 degrees out, and they're down there chattering away, talking and stuff, and it's interesting to watch. It's a sad, funny feeling, I guess, because I've got a couple of dead friends from meth, and it's ugly. I mean, we were kids, we had crisscross speed and crank, but it's nothing like the stuff they have today. They get buzzed on that stuff, they can't even finish the sentence. They're just going, and I've said it before, it's like they're just reduced to impulses. Whatever that impulse is, they're going to do it, good or bad. It's very sad. A lot of people think the Tweakerville are just a bunch of losers, or whatever you want to call it, but you know, they're just people that lost their way. Most of the people I've met down there appeared sober. They were just in transition, and I've also met a lot of people that I didn't even want to be around. Long walk, I'm going to call that. It's just not good. So Tweakerville is this website, or whatever they call it. Hey lady, yeah, you know, she knows what I'm talking about. There you go. And well, that plan has evolved to a couple of shows. One of them is called Dream Free, and the other one is Timbo Kill, and then there's one more. I'll put them on the link so you can see it. And these people have made skits about all their antics. There's one called Thug Rat Steals Pizza. I'll set that one up so you can see it. And there's this guy sitting on the curb, and people buy pizzas and have it delivered there anonymously. And so he's got a couple pieces of pizza. He sets one down, and he's eating away. And you'll have to see the video to see what happened. Thug Rat Steals Pizza. And then from that, a guy made a part 2 and did a skit on his interpretation of the deal. It's funny, you know, if you've had your heart ripped out by meth or heroin or booze, it's okay to laugh every once in a while about their stuff, because it's comical, some of it. So yeah, Thug Rat Steals Pizza. I got another one. Last Thanksgiving, a family, a guy and his wife and 3 kids, Thanksgiving in the pouring down rain, went down there and handed out Thanksgiving dinner. God bless them 100 times. That's what it's all about, is trying to help a fellow man. Could have been me 100 times over. And it was, like I say, friends of mine that just, for whatever reason, couldn't leave that stuff alone and had an ugly end. It was terrible. So anyway, yeah, if you get a chance, check this thing out. Oh, the song. And so I'm watching this show, and how I found it, like I say, I can't even remember how I stumbled into it, but they have a, oh, hang on there, lady. She knows. There you go. When it first started, here's this song, Tweakerville, that played in a loop. And I'm going to figure out how to download that too. It's on Soundgarden? No. Anyway, I'll try and get it lined up there. But I mean, it's funny, but in the same breath, it's very sad too. Yeah, people that have lost their way. I'm going to do a story after this about my visits down there. I take my Subaru and head down there and hand out top tobacco and pop. If you've ever been a tobacco addict, you know that if you don't have smokes, at least you don't have many tools in your box at all. So I've given out top tobacco and people were very appreciative. In fact, this one guy, he walked by and I was standing by my car and I go, "You want some tobacco?" And he goes, "Man, I'm busted, I'm sorry." And I go, "No, for free." He goes, "Seriously?" Yeah, gave me a handshake. I gave him the pop, or the tobacco. He had hard-worked hands. You could tell this guy was a worker. How he ended up down there, I don't know. But he took it, he walked away, and stopped a couple steps away and turned around and said, "Thank you, you made my day." And I thought, it felt good. Tobacco, a lot of people might judge me for giving tobacco. Well, tough. I think if they're down there, that least of their problems are their tobacco habit. So yeah, I'm going to have to figure out how to download, I don't know what the term is, like to get that song on there, the Thug Rat, the Christmas or Thanksgiving story. Yeah, I met more than a few people down there. You know the funny part about it? It'd be a crowd of people, they're all standing around talking. It appears that nobody really knows each other. They're all from a different place and they're all just there. You know, I'm sure people are friends and know each other and stuff, but in the same breath, they all appear to be strangers in a way. That's right. Lady will never have to worry about meth, will ya? No. Yeah, I could go on. I'm just testing this new mic. I want to see how this works out. I was going to play that song, but I couldn't figure out how to do it. I'm still a Tecmo peasant. I've been told that's the term. But I'm learning, and I will be back. Yeah, I want to tell you about my visits down there and people I've met, people I became friends with. Yeah. So, what do you say, lady? Come here. You want to say anything? Huh? Conk. Hang on. It's okay. Uh-oh. Guard dogs are sounding the alarm. Well, with that, we'll talk to you soon. Thank you.